Hi, let's talk about joints and how joints work. Hi, this is Pasi from pasipulkkinen.com and permanentbackfix.com. Let's take elbow joint as an example. It has two forces that are pulling it to an opposite directions. Bicep, tricep. If we cut the ligament from bicep, it will shorten and run out to your shoulder like a little ball here. That gives us the information that every muscle is in tension. They are like stretched rubber bands. The stronger the muscle is, the more pull it has and the more power you have, more strength you have. If bicep is much stronger than your tricep, there's more pull on relaxed position, it will bend your arm like this. Go and take a look of arm wrestlers because they wrestle with their bicep only. They have huge biceps and not that huge triceps. Their wrestling arm is bent all the time. They have hard time to get the arm straight. So the bicep wants to get shorter or any muscle when it's stronger. But here it can't because bicep is attached to each end of the same bone. But it can bend your arm. Few other examples. Your shoulders. Pecs are pulling your shoulders forward, and rhomboideus muscles, the muscles that are pulling your shoulder blades together, are pulling them backwards. And life is like this all the time nowadays. So the pecs get shorter, and there are two muscles in your armpit, teres major and minor, here. If they are very strong and short, they are pulling your shoulder blades out. So that's why many people have shoulders turned forward. Hip. Because if you're right-handed, we are always turning and twisting left and using our left leg as a support leg. Like throwing a ball, right hand, all the way down the left leg. And you are using your left side core muscles to turn. So if the left side is stronger than the right side, the hip comes up and the other side needs to go forward. And when the hip is misaligned, your vertebrae are pushing together and the discs will eventually break. Then your hip joints are on the wrong angle and they don't work properly, and your right hand side knee many times comes in and you have knee problems. And the same force that is pulling your hip up is pulling your shoulder down. And like I was 17 years ago, I was like this because my left side was at least 3 times stronger than my right hand side. And I had huge back problems for 20 years. I was like that. So every joint has at least 2 forces that are pulling it to an opposite directions, and the force and opposite force needs to be equal. But they rarely are because we are doing the things the same way. So that muscle balance needs to be fixed. Otherwise, your back will hurt, your hip will hurt, your butt will hurt, your knee will hurt. All the musculoskeletal problems are caused by the misalignment, which is caused by the muscle imbalance. I've been fixing like 35,000 musculoskeletal problem patients last 17 years, and every one of them had muscle imbalance in their core. And that's what I fix and treat. I have an online system for that. Go and have a look at my website, pasipulkkinen.com. You can find the muscle balance program there. Also, which is as important than that, is the mobility. There is mobility course. And also, if you want to have one-on-one consultation with me, you can find that there too. You can send me your MRIs, X-rays, doctor's notes. I can take a look at you and do a couple tests how your core muscles work and how they are imbalanced. And I will make you an individual program to fix your muscle balance. And just for the note, there are no shortcuts. Whatever your therapist says, absolutely no shortcuts. Fixing the muscle imbalance takes anything from 6 to 12 months. And there is only one person who can exercise your muscles. You. Nobody else can do that. So please click the link, subscribe, like, and I would love to see you in my email.